Hi, I'm Dr. Debra Wright Owens, and I'm not going to hold you long. I just wanted to stop by because maybe a month or so ago, this question came to me, and I've been giving it some thought over the last 30 days or so. And I wanted to basically share this question with you. So here goes. What do you see? What do you see? I know your first reaction is probably to look around at those things that are within close proximity of where you are. You know, you look at the physical things, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, what do you see that's unseen? What do you see about yourself that's unseen? What do you see from the core of who you are? What do you see separate of the labels that have been placed upon you? What do you see separate of the definitions that people have assigned to you? What do you see? Who are you to yourself? What do you stand for? What do you believe in? What is it that gets you worked up? What are your deepest desires? What are your deepest aspirations? What are your deepest dreams? Who are you? Who are you to yourself? What is it that makes you who you are? What do you see? When you look in the mirror at yourself, what do you see? Do you know that your very voice has sight? The sound of who you are is visible. Did you know that? Did you ever think about that? When you listen to yourself talk, what do you see? Think about that. It's really deep, and it goes way beyond what we generally think of when people ask us the question, what do you see? What do you see? Who are you? Who are you from your core? Aside from the clothes you wear, the name brand labels, and all of those things, those tangible material things that we tend to gravitate to, or we become attached to, or we assign to ourselves, aside from all of that, cast all of that away. And I want you to think about who you are. Who are you? Not the name brand purse, not the name brand shoes, the name brand shirt or pants, or the luxury car, or the ginormous home. None of that. Take all of that away, all of it, take it all away, and look in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I see? Who am I? Who am I aside from all of these things that have been used to define me? Separate of all of this, who am I? What do I stand for? What do I represent? Think about it. I've been thinking about this question over the last 30 days, and it's really deep. It's a really deep question. Think about it. I said I wasn't going to hold you long, and I meant it. I just wanted to ask you that question. So I would hope that you would jot this question down in your journal, really think about it, and journal out in black and white on the blue line, as my sister would say. Write it down on the blue line. What do you see? When you look at yourself, when you face yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Who do you see? Define yourself separate of all of the things that we as humans tend to define ourselves by. Cast all of that aside, take it all away, and write out, who do you see? And when we reconvene, I'll share more with you. Thanks so much for your time. and I'll be back.